All right, Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect. All right, I was reading over Romans, the 8th chapter, and I just wanted to bring this out, for brothers, pray for a strong mind and your faith, all right, be in the promise made, all right, to the elect, all right, because our only hope from being sealed from these things is that we're of the elect. Our only hope of being risen, all right, and in good graces with the Most High through His Son, all right, when He returns, is that, all right, we were chosen and predestined to be of that number, man. All right, whether we've been put to death in these times and are raised first, or we endure, all right, all the way to the end, all right, and are caught up with our big brothers who are going to be on the chariot already. All right, either way it goes, that's what part, all right, of the body we want to be. That's where we want to be when all hell breaks loose and all of these things happen, these plagues, the destruction. We want to be in good graces with Yahawashi Yahawashi, and on our way to that, there's going to be a lot of tribulation, a lot of hell, all right, and this lesson is basically for brothers to pray, for a strong mind, all right, and understand that if we are of that number, then we're conquerors, man, all right? We're being resurrected, and the end game is to overcome death, man, okay? And Lord willing, we're of that number, all right? And the prayer to pray for a strong mind is Barakia Ath Kazak Lab. You're praying, all right, for the Heavenly Father to bless you with a strong mind. Because when you look at the condition of the battle, it's a lot. It's going to require a lot out of you, and it's going to require a lot of loss in the flesh and in this world. But if you're in the right spirit and you have your mind focused on the right thing, then those things won't affect you as much, man. All right? So this is Romans 8:30. All right? And once again, it's Barak Ya'ath Kazak Lab. Bless me, all right, with a strong mind. Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, the water Tawab, or Aman, or however you do it, all right? It says, moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified, all right? What shall we say then? What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who could be against us? All right? And sometimes we look at the condition and we look at things that we're going through as the end-all be-all, and we kind of, get, all messed up in the head. And it happens because we're in this flesh. But overall, we're striving to be of that number. And if we're of that number, all of these people who are coming up against us are going to be confounded and pay, and you're going to have your day. All right? That I told you so moment, man. All right? It says, he that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all right? Us all of the elect, okay? These letters were written to the believers who were scattered amongst these different areas, man. This one in Rome, okay? How shall he not, all right? How shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is the Most High that justified, man. All right? And that's the thing, man. The Most High justifies, man. It's not according to your works. It's not according, although your works are very important, because if you are chosen by the Heavenly Father, there's going to be a particular spirit you're in. All right? But who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? These people doing these videos on you, particular things happening to you in this world. Who gives a damn, man? If you're of the elect, none of that matters. All right? In the spirit, now in the flesh, it's uncomfortable. You may be angry, but who gives a damn, man? What could be worse than Deuteronomy 28:15-68, man? Some nigga doing an exposed video on you, but we've already been exposed as a nation, man. All of us are off, man, and we're striving to get back in good graces with Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, which is why we do these videos, man. All right? So nobody can lay anything to the charge of God's elect. And if you're of that number, you good, man. Even if you're a martyr, you good, because when Hamashiach returns is when everything matters, man. All right? It says, who is he that condemneth? It is Hamashiach that died, rather that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of the Most High, who also make intercession for us, man. All right? This is Hebrews 7:25. Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that are come to God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make his intercession for them. And that's for the elect. All right. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword, man, which is the things that we're going to have to go through, man. And nothing should separate you from the love of a Mashiach, knowing the sacrifice he made. All right, you go through these particular things, you may feel uncomfortable, you may get mad, but you don't stop, man. You continue on the path, understanding that you're fighting to be one of those sons of God. And if you're one of those sons of God, if you're one of those elect, there's a lot of tribulation you're going to have to go through to get back in good graces with Yahawashi, man. Just as Yahawashi had to go through that tribulation to get back in his graces with the Heavenly Father, man, to return to the glory that he had from the beginning. Okay? So persecution, famine, nakedness. All right, and we're naked, man. All right, we're out here open to the elements. Our lives are open to the people, you know. You have niggas who are amongst us who may know where you live, and then they get butthurt if something happens to where they out. So they go to these different niggas who doing these videos and give up your information. And the information's out there on the internet. Niggas looking through your phone, looking through your emails, doing all sorts of spy shit. But that shouldn't separate you from the love of a Mashiach, man. All right? It's a part of the contract, man. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I have commanded you to do, man. And he commanded us to go out on the highways and the byways and declare that it is him, all right? To declare that he rose, to declare that this place is wicked, to declare that we are the Israelites, to declare who the Edomites are, to declare the future of America. All of these things is our job, man. And no matter what happens to us, we can't stop that job, man. It is said, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter, man. And as the scriptures say in the prophets, in Isaiah, he that departed from wickedness maketh himself a prey. All right, let's look up this word killed. All right. Oh, boy. Look up this word killed. All right. Thanato. All right. It says to put to death. All right. Or metaphorically, to make to die, to destroy, to render, to extinct. And the ways of Hamashiach are destroyed here. All right, they're extinct here. All right, they're dead here. All right, so we're in change. We're dead because the ways of righteousness, all right, are not upheld here in the planet Earth, man. Our way and our agenda is downtrodden, man. Our message of the kingdom of heaven is downtrodden, man. So with that comes a spiritual death every day, man. You look around at the planet Earth, you're angry. All right, that's you partaking in the death of the Messiah, man. Okay, the ways of righteousness are just basically shitting on, man. Evil people prosper. People who do wickedness, they ain't locked up. People who harm people for no damn reason are uplifted, even in Israel, man. All right, so this is a part of the metaphorically. To make, to die, to destroy, to render extinct. All right, what did it say in Revelations 11:8? Where also our Messiah was crucified, man. The ways of righteousness are crucified here. So we're receiving those stripes that the Messiah received, but we receive it metaphorically and in the spirit. All of these things that you're going through, all right, just help to seal that you're of that number, man. Okay, to by death to be liberated from the bond of anything, literally to be made dead in relation to something, man. So for the sake of Hamashiach, for the sake of the Most High, all right, we are killed. Okay? Let's go back. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter, man. And what did the Lord say? He set forth the apostles last. Here you go. 1 Corinthians 4:9. For I think that God has set forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. So we're a spectacle, man. Remember, this is a part of our duty. We have to look crazy. We have to look stupid. Everybody has to come up against us. But none of these things should separate you from the love of a Mashiach. Don't let any of the bitterness take root in you, and then you give up. You get tired of being tired, man. All right? He was quoting Psalms 42 and 44 and 22. Yea, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter, man. Okay? This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 11. For we which live are always delivered unto death for Yahawashi's sake, that the life also of Yahawashi might be made manifest in our mortal flesh. So we got to go through it, man. We got to catch the hell. We got to be ridiculed. We got to be put on blast. People got to go into our personal lives and try to ruin, everything we got going. This is a part of being in Hamashiach Yahawashi, man. Okay? But watch this. It says, nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I'm persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come. All right? And what's to come? Martial law, the chip, all of these things that's coming. All right? Nor height, nor depth, nor any creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Yahawashi Hamashiach, man. Because through his sacrifice, we're brought back to the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? So none of these things should separate us from the love of a Mashiach, man. Though it's bitter, but the scriptures say you have to endure chastening, man. All right? So in that, you have to pray for a strong mind, man. All right? These demons are strong, but the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai are over these demons, man. So you have to utilize prayer. You have to utilize fasting. You have to utilize examining yourself. All right? But overall, pray to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for a strong mind, because we're reading this, but it takes a strong mind for Paul to go through what he went through. It takes a strong mind for our forefathers to go through what they went through and the kind of deaths that they died. They could have easily just denounced their faith, man. And that's what Satan is going to try to get us to do. And he's trying to get us to do that through these scoffers, man. They want us to stop preaching. They want us to stop prophesying to join their agenda and just be ragtag, man. No order. Satan is pulling at brothers' souls, man. So with that, you're in the flesh. So you have to pray for your spirit to be strengthened, for your inner man to be strengthened, man. All right? Because Barakia, Ath, Kazak, Lab. All right? Bless me with a strong mind, man. All right? That's what we want, man. Pray to the Heavenly Father to bless you with a strong mind, man. All right? And none of these things that come, all right, have precedence over your salvation. They're just a part, all right, of the story, man. It's not the end of the story, man. Remember that. The persecution, the hate, all of these things are temporal, man. The truth endured forever, man. All of these things that these people are doing, it only lasts so long, man. It's only a part of the story to test you, all right? It's not the end of the story, all right? You lose your job, you lose your business, you lose anything behind what particular brothers are doing, all right? What particular niggas are doing, who you may have thought were brothers, all right? At the end of the day, what Esau got coming, the lies, the propaganda, you being on the news, don't let it separate you from the love of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But with that, it's going to take a strong mind. So hopefully I will edify it through the Spirit. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.